What's up, John? What's up, Vincent? Of course, there's some open teams. I'll display them here in just a sec. Yes, Daniel, there are some open teams. First of all, how's everyone doing tonight? Very decent is good. Very decent is good. All right, we got 8 people in here now, so that's good enough. We'll go ahead and post the remaining teams. I'm gonna pull it up on the screen here. I have the eBay prices, so if anybody wants, or eBay prices, the Facebook prices. So if anybody wants them at that price, go ahead and shout out in the chat that you want them. Give it about maybe a minute on that, and then I'll start taking deals on the teams because I really don't want any of them. So here we go. Here's your teams at the bottom. The did not sell teams. Guess I better move the chat over. Hold it over. There we go. Still a couple decent ones. Does anybody want any of these teams down here? Any of these? There's only 7 left. All right, I'll take deals. Let's go. Let's see if anybody wants them for cheap. No beating around the bush. Why did I know Vince would be the first one to step in? Make it 12, Vincent. Make it 12. 12 and you got it. You got the quarterback, you got the Denzel Mims. All right, Ryan has the Ryan, you got the Saints. Patriots are going to Telly. Then there were 4. Can't believe nobody wants my Titans. Nobody's a Derrick Henry collector. I'm sure everybody probably knows, but I'll just pop it up there. Alright, Daniel. Why not? Lions, Falcons, and Panthers. Last one's left. That's like a giveaway. Just so you know, Daniel. That's me shipping you the cards. Alright, Lions, Falcons, Panthers. Anybody want them? If not, when this right here reaches 9-10, we're gonna roll. So currently we have Mike has the Cowboys, Cardinals, and Bengals. Alfonso has the Eagles, Packers, Dolphins, and Steelers. All right, Ryan, sounds good, man. You got them all. I like Alfonso's teams here, though. Ken has the Bears because he loves the Bears. John, the Vikings, Seahawks. Telly has the Bucks, 49ers, and Patriots. Brandon, the Bills and Broncos. Roland, the Colts. Wendy, the Chiefs. Derek, the Chargers. John, the Redskins. Edwin, the Giants. Ross, the Rams. Dan, the Ravens. Tristan, the Browns. Rich, the Jags. Ryan started with the Raiders and now he's having some fun. Saints, Lions, Falcons, and Panthers. Vincent, the Jets, and Daniel, the Titans. I don't know, Daniel. If it gets lost, I don't know if I can afford to pay you the refund of $4. May get tricky. I know, I was just messing with you. Alright, we've got Telly, we got Vincent, and we got Daniel. Now you're just talking crazy, Daniel. I think you know how I am. I can't wait to get shop up and going and everything. Like I said, it may be a few months down the road, but you know how I am. I'm not about making top dollar on stuff. As long as I can make a little and people get to enjoy ripping, I'm cool with that. John, I noticed you jumped in and grabbed the Vikings this time. You didn't wait for them to get let go first. John was not letting those Vikings get sniped on him. Let me know when you sent that, Ryan. Oh, never mind, I got it. Hey Ryan, I think you sent more than you needed to. Yes, you did. You sent me 35. There you go. I sent $10 back. All right. We are ready to roll. And I guess we'll just start with the cello. Uh-oh, what'd you get, John? Oh, yeah, I forgot all about the 10. You're right. Oh, well, I already sent it back now. That card has some printing issues on it. Carlos Dunlap. Preston Williams. You snagged... Wow. Did you get it at a good price? If you don't mind me asking. Dallas Goedert. Damon Williams. Richie Sherman. Taysom Hill. Jelani. Green is the Panthers. Ian Thomas. I bet you're excited about that one, aren't you? Bobby Wags, Fireworks. Bills, Rook, AJ Apenza. AJ Apenza. It's a nice little pickup. Obviously, we know his stuff's going to go up, so that'll be nice. Geno Atkins. Ooh, you got a really good deal. That's what I was wondering, kind of what that was going for. Cowboys. Neville Gallimore. No CeeDee Lamb. It's a shame. Wow. That's insane. Rookie color. That is insane. 4 Gs. I like to get to these red cracked ices. No reporter card on the back, so I'm going to try not to show that back one. We can check out the Darnell Savage Jr. Darnell Savage Jr. Kenyon Drake, Julio, Jimmy G, Bruce Smith. Tell you what, I'll buy it off you for $7.50. Keelan Doss, Eddie Jackson, Blake Jarwin, Brian Dawkins, Tyrell Williams. Green is the Raiders. No Rook. Another Tyrell Williams. You're all about that Tua. Is that what you got it listed for? Did you list that Tua, by the way? I can't even get a picture on Derwin James. There we go. Derwin James. Hey, Aaron. Let's see who the Rook is. Bengals. Ruh-roh. Could it be? Ah, I think it is. I'm pretty sure this is Joey B. It is. Joey B. Cracked ice. Red cracked ice. A little off-center, but not terrible. I'm going to get this Rodgers ready to go first. Mike, didn't I tell you? I told you we haven't been hitting these QBs so much, so it was time. It was time. Joey B. I told Mike, I was like, dude, I haven't been hitting the big 3 QBs so much. If I have been, it's mostly been Tua. So, like, now's the time to get them because I have a feeling they got to start coming. And now it has. DeAndre Swift emergent. And Quez Patterson for the Eagles. Little Swifty. Mike never has sound. have to type to him. Oh, throwing stuff around. AJ Green. Dak. Niners, no rook. Raiders, rookie. Brian Edwards, orange disco. B. Ryan Edwards. Let's go ahead and throw him up there, actually. Get him up there. I don't know if we'll be able to see him or not because of the... Yep, we can see him. All right. All right, all right, all right. Cole Beasley. Harold Landry. Chicago, rook. Jalen Johnson. Chicago, no rook. Jimmy McMahon. Orange disco. Denzel Ward. I don't know why this doesn't want to show people. Michael Strahan. Saints, no rookie. Alvin K. And Packers, no rookie. Devontae Adams, though. Off-centered orange disco. Come on, Panini. That one tore backwards, so that's good. It's real promising. James White. James White. Patty Mahomes. Patty Mahomes. Packers, rook. A.J. Dillon. A.J. Dillon. Colts, rook. Julian Blackmon. All right. Get that Dillon. Top loaded. A.J. Get the Julian B. Last break, for some reason I had a brain fart and was mistaken Julian Blackmon for Michael Pittman, and I have no idea why. And we'll get that Patty Mahomes. Patty Mahomes. Hopefully he comes back next week. That'll be a nice shootout. That'll be a nice shootout. Darren Fells. Montez Sweat. Ooh, we got a silver. Dolphins. Oh, no rookie. Xavier Howard. That stinks. Forgot after our silver, it usually comes like a firework. Danielle Hunter. Yeah, I mean, that's just... I mean, if we can get a Mahomes and then get the guy chasing Mahomes at this point, that'd be a nice little matchup for the AFC title game. Charles Woodson. Bucks, rook. Antoine Winfield Jr. Colts, no rookie. Phillip Rivers. Career's about over. He can go home and enjoy his 7 or 8 daughters. Alright, now to the mega boxes with 40 cards in them. see if we can get a monster auto out of this. Hey, come out straight. Oh, sorry, Joe Burrows. My son just ran in here and lost his mind. That was funny. I don't know what he was doing, but... Oh, that was hilarious. That made me crack up. Champ Bailey. Niners, Richard Sherman. Jets, Rook, Denzel Mims. There you go, Vincent. You got a Mimsy. You got the Mims. Vincent, I don't know what the two dots after that are, but I would say you're not satisfied. Jarvis Landry, Brilliance. Bills, Rook. Another AJ. Mark Ingram, Sterling Shepard. Oh, I'd say this one's the auto. Played at LSU. Grant Delpit for the Browns. Grant Delpit. Green. What is it? Neon? Is that what they call it? Neon? Nice auto for the Browns. I had a Denzel Mims silver that I sent to somebody. Somebody said they wanted a Mims, so I gave it to them. It was a silver. Alright, let's check out this last guy. Christian Fulton for the Titans was the last one. Grant Delpit was not the guy we were looking for. I was thinking we were going to do better. Josh Norman, Shaq Thompson. Colts, there's Michael Pittman, emergent. Panthers, Rook, Jeremy Chin. Jeremy Chin was a hot topic for a minute. His stuff's still not, Jeremy Chin's stuff's still not selling bad. I don't know what his bases are going for, but Jeremy Chin. A lot of sparkly colors up there. I really like it. Still need some more magic, though. And I need Ryan Fitzpatrick to show up. There he is. Ryan Fitzy. Stafford. Saints, Taysom Hill. Patriots, Devin Asasi. I think that's how you say it. I don't think I have any Colts rookie silvers. I don't think I ever got any of those. There is a silver on this one, though. I see a silver. You should have a KJ Hamler Mosaic auto coming. Eagles. No rookie. Deshaun Jackson. Damn. Yeah, silvers really are tough to hit in this. 400 card set and Chargers. Rookie. Uh-oh. 400 card set and like they don't even, I want to say even the hobby boxes only give out like 1 or 2 silvers, so. No helmet. Not Herbie. Kenneth Murray. Kenneth Murray. I really wanted a Herbie. Need a Herbie and a Tua. Not asking for a whole lot here. Even a Jalen Hurts would be nice. Oh, what are you? You are a Ram. Somebody got the Rams really cheap too. No Rook though. Jalen Ramsey. Yeah, if they do that, John, that's going to be very disappointing. Ravens, Rook, James, wide receiver, that's all I know. I'll give this Jalen Ramsey a penny, just because of the shininess of it. Ooh, yeah, that Jerry Jeudy auto was nice, too. Jerry Jeudy auto. And I really think Judy's, like, going to be a monster. Hey, Gardner. Jason Pierre-Paul. Patriots. Sony Michel. C.J. Henderson for the Jags. I'm with you, though, John. I swear, if they put those college unis or combine unis or... I just don't like it. Like, give me the pro stuff. Like, I can't believe they did this in Prizm. Like, that's the thing that's kind of annoying. Like, it's Prizm. It's supposed to be one of your top sets, and gave Anthony Harris away. Bengals, rookie. Logan Wilson. Couldn't hit twice. Logan Wilson. Juju. Melvin Gordon. Seahawks. No Rook. The Boz. Chargers. Rookie. Alright. Shake it up. See if we can find a Herbie out of this. He's got a helmet on. It is Herbie. It's Justin Herbert. We found one. This one's centered pretty nice too. Nice hit, Derek. I also told Derek that we would be hitting a quarterback as well. And I told Mike that I thought Burrow, and then I told Derek that I thought Justin was coming, so they both came true. Look at that centering on that bad boy. Not terrible. There we go. Derek is our local. I hit everything in Derek's breaks, so Derek's our guy that if he buys a team, it's probably going to hit. He's had a couple bad ones though. Like, I was starting to get a little worried that there wasn't a connection there anymore, but apparently it's gotten back on track now. nothing in the box. All right. Well, those Herbies, last I looked, are still selling for 200 raw, so some of them would drop to 170, stuff like that. Occasional one, maybe 150, but there's a silver in here. Brownies, no Rook. Myles Garrett. Browns tried to give the Chiefs a run when Mahomes went out. Niners, rookie, Brandon Ayuk. Good wide receiver. Brandon Ayuk. I just want to see one giant auto out of this. Benson, I have a one out of the Prizm No Huddle. I have, is it a purple? Out of, it might be a blue. I don't remember what it was. Oh, I think it, something. I got a P Ryan though. Oh, here's our auto. Blue. Played at Auburn. Oh, is that Derek Brown? It is Derek Brown. Check the last card. Patriots. Anthony Jennings. Derek Brown. Good hit for the Panthers. Big old boy, though. Big Derek Brown. Oh, I guess I'll put Derek Brown up there. He's not exactly the most exciting guy in the world, but there's that Anthony Jennings as well for the Patriots. Nothing crazy in this one. Mike Gesicki. Kerryon Johnson. Rams. No Rook. Aaron Donald. Chiefs. Rook. Clyde Edwards-Helaire. Imagine if he came back, how amazing this team would be. Clyde the Glide. Good break. I like it. Got to find a Tua, and we got to find a Hurts. Jacob Eason might not even be so bad. Jordan Love. Lane Johnson. Bears. Khalil Mack. Bills Rook. Jacob Fromm. Give to the Frommy. Jacob Fromm. Let's see if I can get it. There we go. Tell you a guy I think would be a good investment right now, personally, is Chenault from the Jags. Like, I feel like when what's his name? Trevor Lawrence comes in, he's going to be a big deal. No Rook for the Vikings. Patriots got the rookie, Kyle Duggar. Teach him how to Dougie. Jets might take Josh Fields. Devin Bush, Sean Alexander, Josh Jacobs fireworks for the Raiders. Washington football team, Gandy Golden. Gandy Golden. I read a rumor about the Dolphins trading to get Watson, but I didn't hear about the Jets. Willie McGinnis, Daniel Jones, Bucks. Oh, hey, guess what? We found a Jalen Hurts. I didn't hide it very well. That was an O.J. Howard, by the way, if you didn't see it. Jalen Hurts. This is quite a break. This is what we want. Now Hurts you won't be able to see, but he's up there. Actually, I'll go ahead and give a good look at it so you can see the centering on it. Because the centering looks good. It's good. Oh, I just pulled that pack right off the screen. My bad. Had a moment. I was thinking about that guy who cheated. Screwed everybody. Robert Woods. What is this? Unstoppable of Aaron Donald. Chargers. Rookie. And we're going to make Derek sweat that one a little. Put it down there. It's underneath Mr. Donald. Derrick Henry. Falcons rookie Jared Pinkney. Jared Pinkney. Derek, if it wasn't anybody else but you, I probably would still do it. Dolphins rookie. Could it be a Tua? Could we be? Nope, he's got hair. It's Noah. Darn it. I wanted a Tua. Jared Pinkney for the Falcons, though. Alright. Knocking DB over here. Devin McCourty. Tyrod Taylor. Falcons. No rook. Deion Jones. Washington football team rookie. Be a Chase Young. It is a Chase Young. And the reporter card. Washington came on strong at the end. Got a Chase and a Gandy Golden. Alright. Here we go. Get these guys over here. Pull the Donald. There's that Los Angeles Chargers. Let's find a helmet. I want to see a helmet. Let's see the right helmet. That looks like Joshua Kelly. It is Joshua Kelly. 2 Herbies would have been nice. Your Joshua Kelly is very centered, though. 2 Herberts would have been nice. Like I said, the good news is that Herbert Raw is selling for about $2 right now, so that's why I like pricing them what I like to call decently low. That way they you can make some money. All right, let me do a little run back here. Let me pull a few that didn't make the top 6. We'll call 9 good ones. Brandon Ayuk base, Edward Hilaire base, and Chase Young base. To me, those were probably some of the better ones. Then we'll start with big Derek Brown. Derek Brown. He's got too many R's in his name. He needs one less R. Derek Brown auto. Grant Delpit auto. Brian Edwards, you made the finals. Orange Disco. Jalen Hurts base. Ooh. The Herbert actually sells for more right now, but the Joe Burrow cracked ice, red cracked ice. Nice hit. And then that Herbie. Well, we hit 3 out of the 4 top guys, so and we hit the top 2, so that's good. I like it. I'm happy about it. But autos were kind of boo-boo a little bit, I guess, but they stunk. But that's all right. Pretty good break. Pretty good break. All right. Well, that's all I got for tonight. I'm going to have a pretty easy week. I will post another break tomorrow. 2 more weeks and I will no longer be working at my job. I'll be doing this full time. This is in cards in general. So the plan is to load up on some stuff and do plenty of breaks. So be prepared. All right, that's all I got for tonight, guys. I'm glad we could hit for several people. If we didn't hit for you, I'm sorry. Ryan, I have a Henry Ruggs. I'll send you a Henry Ruggs. Told you if we didn't hit one, I'd send it to you. So I got Daniel actually was able to get some stuff at the store, but I ripped it all. I will show you a little bit what I got, I guess. I was able to get like 7 hangers and probably about 12 cellos, so. Oh yeah, John, we always have a little bit of fun. Especially when Dane doesn't show up. We have more fun when Dane doesn't show up. Wonder why that is. That was the only Zion I hit. Tribute. But I hit a purple disco of Jaw going nutty bars. Hit the laser Jaw. Hit another purple disco tribute Jaw. Hit the silver arriving now Jaw. Hit another laser Jaw. Tribute Jaw. Base Jaw. Hit a couple lasers of KD. Giannis. Purple disco. RJ Silver Tribute. Base RJ, and a purple disco, which this thing only goes for like $2, but of Jay Tatum, which I think he's a monster, so. I'll probably get those graded, to be honest, John. Those lasers are pretty nasty, though. Vincent, I did hit a laser of Baisley, and I hit a few bases of Baisley. But yeah, there's those lasers. I've got a lot of rookies that I'm selling on that set, so I think I counted 62 if I remember right. So if anybody's interested in any of the rookies. But I couldn't believe it, you know. Like I said, 12 cellos, I think. It was right around 10 to 12 cellos and 7 hangers, and I hit 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7 Jaws in a Zion. I don't think I got any PJs at all. I did buy a PJ Washington Prizm PSA 10 silver though. It was like $200 and I yawning again. It was like $200 and I felt like it was too cheap, so I bought it. I bought a PJ Washington silver Prizm PSA 10. No, that was literally the only Zion I got, Vincent, was that tribute base. Nothing else. John, I sold my Robert today, Luis Robert, that redemption. Yeah, Kobe White's I've got several of his cards. He's good. I really like him. I've liked him for a while. Of course, I was a North Carolina. I'm a North Carolina fan, so I definitely watch Kobe play a lot, and I just think his game translates well to the NBA. But that Robert, I actually sold it at what price I listed it at, which was $700. Do not like Cole Anthony. Cole Anthony is not a good player. I watched him at North Carolina. Granted, they had a crappy team, but he doesn't get it. He'll never be that good. Do not bank on Cole Anthony. Yep, that's right, John. $700. I was just like, I was talking to my buddy and I said, what should I list this for? Because there are none out there, and I just don't I don't know. I have no idea. It's holiday. Like, is anybody really going to be that interested? Even though it is an auto of Luis Robert, and he said I should list for 450. He said I should list for $450, and if I got like a $200 or $300 offer, I should probably accept it. And I said, you know what, screw it. I'll just list for 7, see what happens. So I got a $200 offer about 30 minutes into having it listed, and then less than 24 hours, I got somebody just bought it. And I had a guy messaging me too. He was like, "Hey, I I bought this or I also have the exact same redemption you have. I redeem mine." He's like, "I don't." He's like, "I'm gonna watch your listing to see what it goes for and everything." But he also thought maybe like $200, $300 at most. So 700 was awesome for me. Vincent, I did get some Dort. I don't know if I got the laser of Dort, but I got several Dort. I do remember that. God, you got a Luis Robert red. Ooh, and a Pete Alonso. What set's that out of? Oh, gotcha, gotcha. Okay. I thought you meant you had one of each. I really like Darius Baisley, by the way, Vincent. I think he's going to be a solid player. He's big. He can take people off the dribble. He can shoot the three. I like it. I like him a lot. Yeah, John. Especially right now, like the hype for baseball is up. So if Luis Robert ends up not like if he hits 215 again, you'd be missing out on some money because his hype is like he's hyped big time right now. So that's another reason I listed for 7 too, John, was because there were no other ones out there, and I know how that first one goes, especially when none are listed. Like people are willing to pay more because they're just like, nobody knows what the market value is. Nobody, and it seems like that first one, if it's the only one out there and it's the only one anybody can get, it seems like it goes really high. So that's why I was like, hey, let's try 700 and see what it goes. Makes me wonder if it would have went more. Yeah, Roby is looking pretty decent. Like I didn't realize he was that athletic for such a big guy. I mean, what's the worst you can do? I mean, the worst thing that happens is nobody buys it. I know I've got several Robies. Nobody ever wanted to buy the Mavs in my breaks, so I kept the Mavs a lot. Yeah, but you don't want to do that, John. You don't want to sit there and stare at it. You want to get something even that looks even better. I think that if you got 3K out of it, that would help you reach for that. Oh, I think you know, I think Luis Robert's going to be really good. I think he's a five-tool player, and I just money talks sometimes. Sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. So I always say there's no card that there's not okay, not any card, but about 99% of the cards I would sell every time. So as long as the price was right. Oh yeah, there's a few that I would hold on to, but there's not very many. Like, there's that one of one that my 4-year-old son pulled. Like, it's awesome that he pulled it and everything. Like, I've never hit a one of one, so that was my very first opportunity to do that, and but for me, it's not about like, oh, let's keep the card forever and everything. It's more about like, hey, now I have a memory, and now I can tell him about it when he gets older. So like, it's got sentimental value, but I'll still sell it. Yeah, yeah. How you gonna feel when it's 10 G's? Trying to sell that stuff. Did you say you listed that Tua, that 101? That's a good call. Now we just need him to start playing better. Hopefully next season he's kind of got a little PT under his belt and a little experience, and he feels more comfortable, and they kind of let him play. I think that was half the battle for him, but um, yeah, hopefully he starts showing out and that card will just fly up. Yeah, the Texans kind of seems like they seem to be a little dysfunctional. Like I don't know. Not that Miami's been great by any means, but at least they were close to a playoff team because of their defense. I don't know. I just don't. I would think hmm, that the Jets are not ready to win right now. So you figure they would want to take a QB out of the draft as opposed to trading. I mean, let's be honest. The Jets have been bad for so long that a few more years, it's not like they're like saying, "Hey, we need to win now," because they've already been bad for so long. I mean, they're turning into the Browns almost. Yeah, but how old's Watson now? Watson's what, like 27, 28 probably? By next year? By next year he'll be 27. Yeah, but if you bring Watson in and he is on a team like the Jets, which is a team similar to the Texans, does Watson do any better? Yeah, he'll be a good defensive coach. We'll see how he does offensively, but or who he brings in offensively, but I don't know. New GM smells rebuild, so by the time the Jets are actually ready to compete, he's going to be 30 years old. So that's why I don't know. Is 30 considered a prime in football? When you have guys like Justin Herbert and Joe Burrow playing really well at what, 23? And Miami's in a better spot because they have a defense. Like the Jets don't even really have a defense right now. So Miami just needs some offensive weapons, really. And let's be honest, Rodgers earned his way. Tom Brady, the only reason they beat the Saints is because that defense killed it. Tom Brady, did he even throw for 200 yards in that game? He did make some really good passes, though, I will say that. Brady did make there were some really good passes in that game. But his stats weren't really overwhelming. It was the 4 interceptions that Breeze threw that kind of helped the Bucks. Yeah, I don't know. It'll be interesting. I know, but my question is Watson really a great quarterback though? Well, that's true. They usually don't trade guys that are at least decent, but it still begs the question: is he a great quarterback? I mean, could you say that Joe Burrow and Justin Herbert are probably going to be better than he is? I mean, obviously they don't have anything under their belt, but would you rather have a Joe Burrow, Justin Herbert, or would you rather have Deshaun Watson? I do want to say I'm not saying Deshaun Watson is not a at least a good quarterback. I'm just saying is it maybe worth taking a risk on somebody who's a little bit younger and maybe a little bit of an unknown. Like if you had a shot at Fields, would you go after Fields if you think he's going to be that good, or would you rather have Deshaun Watson? I'm just asking the question. I don't necessarily say I would go for Fields, but if you had somebody young, exciting, would you rather have them than to have Deshaun Watson? Let me see how old Deshaun Watson is because I have no idea how old this dude is. Oh, he's only 25. God, I thought he was older. Yeah, that makes it a little tougher. He's only going to be 26. Yeah, if I'm the Jets, I'd probably have to trade and go after him because I'm looking at these stats. And I mean, we know that he's mature, so yeah, I'm with you, John. Uh, I I just think the Jets would, if they get a chance to do it, I think they should do it. I'm with you. I'm looking a little more at Deshaun Watson here, and It might be the way to go. We'll see if they do it. It probably helps that everybody knows that Deshaun Watson doesn't want to be in Houston anymore. Yeah, I agree. I'm with you. I wasn't necessarily disagreeing. I was more just posing the question of, do you think it would be a better idea to go after Watson? Granted, I was thinking he was already 27, maybe, so I thought maybe he'd be 28. I don't want a Deshaun Watson when he's 32, 33, though. I don't think I do. I'd rather have him mid to late 20s, 27 to 30 probably. And they might be able to renegotiate that though. No, I'm with you. I agree. Like I think Watson. I just I don't know what else they're gonna need more. They're gonna need a lot. Like the Jets are just a complete mess. And that is, you are right. That is going to be the interesting thing. Is can they maneuver that contract enough to where they can get more in there? But they're the Jets, John. Do they ever get it together? What was that? 2006? 2009, 2010. It looks like. Yeah, it was 2009, 2010. That was a decade ago. What have they done lately? 'They had won 10 and 6 season. Everything else is under 500. Yeah, but the Cowboys at least had decent teams. Like the Jets were just, I mean, they were just garbage. Listen, I know you're just trying to be optimistic for Joe, but I just don't. I mean, even if they get Watson, I just don't. I just don't know. We'll see. We'll just have to play a wait and see game on it. Plus, the other side of this too is you have a rookie head coach. I say rookie. I don't think he's been a head coach anywhere. I think he's too young to be a head coach anywhere. Yeah, I mean, I know with the Niners he was, I mean, very good defensive guy. Which I guess the last time the Jets made the AFC championship runs, they had really good defenses. We've seen the Bears make it to the Super Bowl with Rex Grossman. But I think that was a different time also. Yeah, but I think the difference with the Ravens and Flacco was like Flacco was probably a big reason they were able to win. Like Rex Grossman was not a big reason the Bears were able to win. Peyton Manning, his last year, not a big reason they were able to win. A little bit of a reason, but not a big reason. Um, like Mark Sanchez was not a reason they were making it to the AFC Championship game. He played really well when he needed to. Like that's something you didn't see from those other guys. Like I don't think Flacco was a good quarterback, but I think Flacco actually played well. That's when the Niners had like Patrick Willis and that's probably what it was. Ray Lewis was probably just threatening people. Said if you guys come here, I'm gonna kill you. And by the way, John, he was innocent, so he obviously didn't do it. Because our court systems, I mean, they work the way they should all the time. Gotta love it. Alrighty. Well, John, it's been real, man. Better get off here. I actually have to go back to work tomorrow. Only 3 days this week and 4 next week. And then it'll be go time, so. Alright, everyone, I'll post another break tomorrow. And, yep, like I said, we'll take our time right now on doing too many breaks, and then we'll ramp it up. So, you guys have a good night, and I will